All right, day 8. One more day to go after this. As you can tell, it is raining. It's been raining all morning. Full disclosure, I have not done my entire time outside. I did about 4 miles inside on the treadmill because it was pouring earlier and some lightning and stuff. So figured just take the safe route and do that. I did just see a coyote. At least I'm pretty sure it was a coyote. I think I saw another one earlier, which a little disconcerting. So if you've got small children, small dogs, small cats in Baldwin Park, safety alert. I was within 20 yards of him when I saw him. He was not afraid of me at all, which can be kind of scary, I guess. Wild animal and whatnot. Anyhow, what I kind of been thinking about as I've been walking in the rain, and it's been kind of refreshing, honestly. So first off, I wondered, what would Mary and Joseph have done had it just like started pouring, like a deluge. I'm assuming they would have had some sort of lean-to tent structure. I mean, you're not gonna walk, like even in the military, you're not gonna trudge through horribly unsafe weather for lots of reasons, none of the least of which is safety, but then also just efficiency. You're not gonna move very fast, and then you're gonna move slower for the rest of the time, so it's better just to wait it out. Like right now it's raining. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's not too bad. So I can walk in this, but earlier it was pouring and just wouldn't have been effective, and then it would have just slowed me down later. So I'm assuming they did some kind of shelter in place, or found a cave or a big tree or something to get under, just kind of waited it out. But then the next part of this is just there he goes. The next thing I was thinking about is how ridiculous it is that I'm out here and I already did 4 miles inside, and then was like, you know what? I need to get a couple more in. And I went outside in the rain, and I was excited about it. I mean, I'm hurt for sure. Don't get me wrong. My feet are killing me. But if you would have told me 2 weeks ago that I would not only do 4 miles at 5 o'clock in the morning, but then also be like, I should go out in the rain and do 3 or 4 more and want to, I would have probably slapped you in the face. Like, that'd have been it. I'd be like, nope, I'm gonna slap you in the face. We're gonna have it out right now. That's ridiculous. Don't bring your crazy talk around here. But now, I mean, honestly, like, my perception has changed in a week. In a week, I've gone from a mindset of 3 miles being almost a monumental task. Like, the thought of running a 5K exhausted me. And I've done many in the past. So, I mean, it's not even something I hadn't done before. So running a 5K seemed ridiculous. And now, I was halfway around the lake before I realized I was halfway around the lake, and that's a 5K from my house. It's like, man, that was fast. I'm not moving fast, obviously, I'm running. But the distance and the experience has changed. And I think that goes to show a lot about our, kind of like I mentioned last time, about fear and understanding. I've gone on this path so many times now, and so much, that it's not scary anymore. Being on the other side of the lake is not like, oh man, I'm so far from home. It's just like I'm on the other side of the lake. And having experienced it consistently and pushing through the parts where I didn't want to do it, have made it an easier experience in the future. And I think I can take that and use that in the rest of my life, whether it be in my worship or as a parent or as a husband. When you've been through one storm, the next storm's not as bad. It's just the way it is. I mean, it's the reason people in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama have hurricane parties. You've been through a hurricane, might as well have a drink. Not unlike that, when you've been through a trial, the next trial is just easier because of it. You can accomplish something because you've already accomplished something. So I'm going to try to use that in the rest of my life and moving forward, and try to teach that lesson to my girls and share that with people. You know, every achievement, every trial is an opportunity to grow and succeed further. So there's your Tony Robbins moment of the morning. Shout out Tony Robbins. If you need any help, hit me up. You know, I'm available, public speaking, whatnot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, day 8 almost in the books. I got to get in about 2.5 more miles by the end of the day, which I should be able to do. But hopefully having some family time today, eating some gumbo, you know, just having a good time. Watch out for coyotes. Later.